I'm Kelsey.
I'm Becca.
And I'm Chelsea. And you are watching Channel 7.
17.
17. Caught. 17? I thought you said 7.
Hi, I'm Marcus, funny man who does tricks, and you are watching Channel 17, and we are at the Hot Rockin' 4th in Ogden on the 4th of July.
My name is Brittany Craig. I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Kelsey.
I'm Becca.
And we are watching Channel 17.
Howdy folks, it's Thorough once again with Crowd Surfing. We're down here at the Hot Rockin' 4th. But right now, look, I feel like Merrin Patton when the guy was out in front of the flag. Anyway, we're down here at the Hot Rockin' 4th. Let's walk around, let's talk to some people and find out what it's all about. Howdy, I'm here with
Councilman Doug Stevens.
And Doug, can you tell me a little bit about what it is you're doing down here at the Hot Rockin' 4th?
Well, I'm helping with the antique cars. I helped Bruce Woolsey with this event to direct the cars and bring them in and to be able to show them off.
Oh, I thought this was the pits for the Demolition Derby is what I thought this was here.
Oh no, the Demolition Derby is later. You want to put these cars in the Demolition Derby.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jay Louder.
John Gullo.
And can you tell me a little bit, Jay, about what you're doing down here today?
I'm coming down to enjoy the festivities.
Of you're here for the Derby? Are you here for the fireworks?
I'm here for the whole thing.
All of it, huh?
All of it.
And how many years is this now that you guys have done the Hot Rockin' 4th?
This is our lucky 13th year.
13th year. I was trying to think. I was talking to somebody earlier and I couldn't remember. Alrighty, I'm here with
Jason.
And Jason, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing down here today?
We are having fun down at the Hot Rockin' 4th at the Ogden Stadium.
And how many times have you been to the Hot Rockin' 4th?
This has been my second time.
Only twice? They've had how many? Like 12 or something?
About 12 or 13.
You got a lot of catching up to do, man.
I know.
There's some really nice cars.
Oh yes, especially this one right here, the one that's more like the Great Gatsby car.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Cobra. That's a terrific car. And then there's some others along here that are just outstanding.
Are they giving away prizes this year, or is it just come show off what you got? And
it's just to come and show off what you have.
It seems like it's a little bit bigger every year. Is it expanding? Is it?
You know, I don't know if it expanded. It's kind of interesting because it's like a fair in one day. And so what we'll have is a lot of families come here to the park during the daytime. Then they'll take their kids home and come back for the Derby at night. The humor is this is a couple years ago I was on K-Jazz radio, and they were talking about demolition derbies. The Salt Lake City Bees, they draw 3,000-4,000 people, and demolition derbies, we have 13,000 to 15,000 people here.
I always have fun over here.
It is a good time, huh? You got to get your bike and do some of these jumps, man.
I know. I already have a bike at home, so I haven't brought it yet.
Well, if you can do a pop-a wheelie, that's the only trick you really need to do, because that's the best trick.
I always do pop wheelies on my bike at home all the time.
I'd break my face with a pop-a wheelie. I can't do it. All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate talking with you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Is there a limited amount of cars, or can anybody that wants to come show?
60 cars.
60 cars max.
And they've invited those that have the 60 cards.
Oh, so you got to be invited. You just can't come sign up.
Well, we've had a few sign up, but most of them have already been invited, and the restoration clubs and that around.
And I turned to Ron Boone and I says, Ron, what's hockey about? The Hit. What's football about? The Hit. The number one show that year was The Gladiator. But here's the key, Ron. If you come to a Demolition Derby, and folks, I'm telling you this, if you go to a Demolition Derby, after 1 minute, you know the object of the game. There's no offsides, there's no whistles, there's no nothing. There's only one rule. You can't hit the driver's door. But it is about carnage. People come here to see rollovers, crashes, smashes.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Brittany.
Brad. And this, what's your name?
Tim.
What is it?
Ashton.
Well, at least she's learned not to talk to strangers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that explains why there's so many cool cars, because sometimes you go to car shows and there's some really cool ones, and there's some, well, that's all right, I guess. All these cars are cool today.
They are. They're terrific, aren't they? Especially this one Ford.
That old pickup truck, that is really cool.
And but there's a lot of response from the car clubs and that around to like to show off their cars and that.
We have 60 cars here today and 14 trucks. We added a truck heat last year, and that's the draw. The draw is the Demolition Derby, and it's getting bigger and better every year, but it's getting a little tougher because they don't make cars out of steel anymore. I know my son, who does stir and dirt, he's got about 100 cars stored in different farm places throughout the state, because every time he sees an old Chrysler or Chevy from the 70s, he buys them.
Have you guys been to the Hot Rockin' Fourth before?
I haven't. He has.
I've been here the last few years, and
So what's your favorite part of the whole event?
I like the Demolition Derby the most. But I also it's just a fun place to be with everybody around and all the activities of kids and everything. But I definitely do like the Demolition Derby the best.
It is a good time.
It's a good hobby.
If you got a lot of money.
Well, money and love.
Yeah. Well, I bet some of these guys' wives don't love them that much with these cars.
Oh, they're intrigued and they love those cars.
I bet. All right, well, hey, I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
It costs about $3,000 to build a car for a derby like this. So that's what it's all about. But this is a family event. It's a great event. Again, 13 years. I remember my wife saying in the beginning, she says, we'll do it for 3 years. And we funded it for 3 years pretty heavily. But between ticket sales, concessions, and everything now, this baby stays on its own.
The fireworks are pretty cool, actually, too.
Way good too, and it's a good spot to be in this park too, with all the shade and everything too, with it being so hot. So.
That's where Bill and I have been. We've been trying to hit as many people as we can in the shade because it's hot.
Yeah, it is.
But they have the misters over there, so that's a good thing, right?
That's awesome. I like that.
You guys are hardcore on these bounce houses.
She likes it.
Let her have fun.
Yeah, you got to do something, huh?
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
Thanks.
Alrighty, I'm here with.
Kilopatra. And Lady Shatterly.
And is there a roller derby down here today or something?
Well, I've heard that Ogden has their own roller derby team called the Junction City Roller Dolls, and we are here.
That's you guys.
Yes, that is. Junction City. There you go. You're welcome.
I think the most important thing for people to know, they ask, well, how is it a charity event? We have 800 volunteers here, manning and staffing everything. They're here because they believe in their cause. We reimburse every charity $10 an hour for every volunteer hour. So to have 800 people to give up their holiday to earn money for a cause they believe in, I think that's what makes this great, and that's why we've coined this an event of the people, by the people, for the people.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jay Stratton.
And Jay, can you tell me what it is that you're doing down here?
I'm selling New York pizza from New York Pizza Patrol in West Valley, Layton, and Draper.
He turned into a commercial. So is New York City Pizza Patrol the best pizza ever?
Yes, it is. It's the best pizza in Salt Lake.
Is there like a roller derby season, or is it just all year round, or how does that work?
It kind of depends. There is a season. There is, like with roller derby, there is a championships bout where, there's about 3 days that it's a season for all the best teams that come together.
We generally play probably about 8 months of the year. We take time off during the holidays and then get back going at the beginning of the year, starting in January. Get ready, start bouting around March, and then generally about monthly through the fall.
It's a lot of fun, and the volunteers are all great people to work with. I've been to events before where people that work there, or volunteers are over there, they're rude, and these people are great. They're falling over themselves to help you out.
You're absolutely right. And I had fun because one of our main charities is our Savior Lutheran Church in Roy. And they asked me to come out to talk one of their services. And I said, you've been questioning me why our Savior Lutheran. Why did I pick you? And I says, I was sitting there. I need somebody to handle the money. I need somebody to handle the beer. Money, beer, money, beer. Lutherans! and they all laughed at that. But I said, that year we had 800 volunteers, and 80 of them came from our Savior Lutheran. I guess that means I got a tithing.
There you go, exactly. What about Those other two cities you mentioned, is it not the best in those other two cities, just in Salt Lake?
Yes, definitely.
So is the Coke better here than it is at the other booths?
Yep. Yep.
Better.
We got these people selling them.
Is it? So it's the coldest and it's the best.
Oh yeah.
So if you're not down here for the pizza, then you're having crappy pizza here.
You're missing out. You're not.
No, you're just missing out.
You're not getting our pizza. You're
missing out.
You know, I was actually really surprised. The first time I ever went to a roller derby, Bill calls me. He was like, "Hey, we got to go down and do this roller derby thing." And I thought, "Oh, it's going to be lame. Those girls are going to be pussyfooting around. It's going to be no fun. You ladies are brutal, man."
Yeah, I know, and I'm a little girl too, and people are surprised that I can knock down people twice my size.
She's one of the best, actually. Like, she's like, if you get hit by Shatterly, you are surprised because you can never get around her, and everybody's like, "Whoa, look, you guys are so little, and you guys are so cute, and you smile, and you're so nice." And
we pack a wallop.
You're like, bring it on. I'll show you how cute we are.
Just on some skates, and it's a great time.
Yes.
It is a true family event, and it's a wholesome family event. The American Dream Foundation provides the atmosphere that you can bring your total family down and have a wonderful time and feel safe and still get all the food you want, get all the enjoyment you want, and just have fun as a family unit.
My kids have been talking about it for weeks. They were so excited to come down here today. Oh, look, you should take her camera time.
So, we're just friendly over here. Stop by, get some pizza.
So, what if I'm looking for, let's say, some pizza sticks? You got any of those?
Oh man, we're just pizza.
Oh, you're just straight pizza.
Just straight pizza.
Oh man. So what about ice cream? Because I see somebody right here eating ice cream. You guys got the best ice cream, right?
We're New York pizza, man.
Well. I mean, I don't want to say costumes, but some of the things the girls wear and their hair and their makeup, and it's really cool. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
There's kind of an old school ethic to roller derby these days. It's a more athletic game than it used to be. There used to be a lot of kind of, extreme wrestling sort of storyline and fake fighting. And
that's what I thought it was at first. Yeah. I remember watching it on TV, and I thought, man, it's going to be lame.
And that part has gone away, but what we've done is we've retained, the character of the game by allowing kind of the flamboyant outfits, the skater names that are different from your real name, and really kept some of like the do-it-yourself old school part of the game to keep it fun.
Last year I wanted to do something. We had one thing last year is we have a trailer from Big Bubba's, and we fill it with mud. And we have an ATV donated and about 20 prizes, and people over there are getting a chance to register. And what happens is they have to dive into the mud and find a coin, and whatever's on the coin, that's their prize.
It was fun. I loved it. This is my second year doing it. We did it last year. What? Yeah, I got number 10.
If you have the best soda and the best pizza, you'd have to have the best ice cream and breadsticks.
Just a New York pizza.
Yeah, they're working on perfecting the recipe.
Talk to our managers about that.
Oh, I thought you was the manager.
Oh, I'm not the manager.
You're the spokesperson?
The spokesman.
Yes.
Spokesman.
Alrighty, guys. Hey, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it.
We take people who have no idea how to skate and we teach them how, and it's a great time. It's something that for a woman is really amazing to have the opportunity to hit people and have it be okay. We don't have a lot of opportunity to do that.
The one thing we're doing this year that I'm really excited about is we have a 93-year-old veteran of World War II and of the Korean War coming here, and he'll be leading this crowd in the Pledge of Allegiance before we start the Demolition Derby. And I'm getting choked up talking about it right now.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
People just don't realize how, as much as we complain, as much as we think about it, this is the greatest country in the world, and it's the people that keep it that way.
Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, I know you're busy. I know for sure you're a busy man, so I'll let you go, but thank you for talking with me.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you. It's not very often there's someone taller than me. This is kind of bizarre. What was your name?
I'm Cody from Salt Lake.
And the question I got for you is because, I mean, that's incredible you guys do that. I mean, people think they can just get on the bike and go. How much time do you spend riding a bike on an average?
I don't know, almost every day of the week I'm on my bike at some point. I mean, sometimes it's a quick afternoon sesh, sometimes it's all day. We're going out riding, so.
Just depends, huh?
Yeah, just all the time.
Once you get into it, you realize like it's a life changer. I've met some of my best friends just through Derby, just because we get along like with, first off, through roller derby and then go from there. So it's a lot of fun. It's such a great experience.
I've been doing it. This is my 8th season now. I've been playing in Utah. I've played in New Hampshire. I played in Boston. Now I'm back in Utah, and I can't stop.
Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, I really appreciate talking to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for stopping by. Okay.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Abby, Caitlin, Ashley, Carly.
And can you guys tell me, what are you looking most forward to down here at the Hot Rockin' Fourth?
Just to have fun. Boys.
Yeah, so finally. Yeah, I like this girl because she's totally honest. And how about you?
Just to meet people. Demolition Derby.
Yes, I like her even more because she's here for the Derby. Me too, yes. So how hard is it to learn a trick? Like the first trick you ever pulled, like the first big one you ever pulled?
Big one I ever pulled. It just took a while. It took a lot of falls. I never really used a foam pit or anything, so you just kind of learn your tricks on jumps with your friends.
So a lot of emergency room bills.
A few built up over the years, yeah.
I bet your parents appreciated that, huh? You did it when you was young, right? So mom and dad had to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. Now that it's on my own, I try not to fall as much.
You're more careful now, huh?
Try to be.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jerry Lowe.
And can you tell me a little bit about what it is you're doing down here today?
I'm down here kind of keep an eye on the beer stations.
I asked that job, they wouldn't let me have it. They're like, no.
Oh, you got to be better looking.
Is that what it is? The story of my life. I always miss out on that. How many of these events have you been to? How many Hot Rockin' Fours?
Actually, this is my first one.
Your first one. How about you?
First one. I've gone since I was like really little.
So you know what it's all about then. You're the tour guide, is that what it is?
Yeah, I guess. This is my second year.
Second time. So Derby, fireworks, and there's a lot of people. And the heat's kind of nice too, isn't it? You like the heat?
No.
No?
No.
Could you tell me a little bit about your bike? Because it's huge. It's like a monster truck bike.
It is a monster truck bike. I call it Gravedigger all the time. It's basically a bigger BMX bike. I mean, I'm a lot taller, but it's just comfortable for me. They're big. They're built to go fast and jump big stuff, so that's why I like it.
It's just single speed. There's not gears or anything on it.
Nope, single speed. It's got a front shock, but it's completely locked out. Like it won't budge, so it feels super stiff when you're going off jumps and stuff like that. But
I saw you land over there, and it was like, whoa.
Yeah. No, it'll soak up some of the harder landings, but for the most part, it's pretty stiff.
It's not my fault. This genetic mutation I've got.
Well, sucks to be you.
Some days. So keeping track of the beer sales and making sure no one takes more than they need to.
Absolutely. Just making sure things are tapped, no problems or anything.
That's an important job, keeping them kegs tapped. Can't the people that's working over there do it, or is there a special technique?
They just pour the beer. We keep things running.
Oh, you don't get into the technical side of things.
No. They don't trust us with that.
They can pull the handle and that's it.
That's about it, yeah.
Oh, I love the heat. It's
killing me.
You know what the best part about the heat is? Let me tell you what, because when it's December and it's freezing and there's 2 feet of snow and you got to scrape your windshield and people slip and fall.
That's the funniest.
Yeah, no. But when you don't have to shovel heat or scrape heat off your windshield. You've never slipped in heat before, so
you slip and sweat.
Yeah, but well, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Touche. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, I really appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
No problem.
So, have you ever had popped a tire or anything like that when you've landed before?
Oh yeah, I've blown out. Any of these guys have. Anyone that's rode real hard has landed sideways, landed hard, and grenaded a tire at least once in their life.
Is it loud?
Oh, it's like a gunshot.
Alrighty, man. Well, I'll let you get back. You look busy, but I appreciate you talking with me.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks again, man. Thanks. For having us out.
So, how many years have you been down here doing this with the Hot Rockin' Fourth?
Ever since I started it.
I've been trying to think. What's it been? 12 years? 13 years? I have no idea how many years it's been.
Too dang many.
A lot, huh?
It's been a lot. Real hot and everything, so we've had a lot of fun.
So that's good, though. If they keep doing it, that means there's interest and more people show up, so it can't be too bad.
Oh, yeah, there's a great time to be had down here with everything going on. The music, the demolition derbies.
Everybody's gonna. You don't want to be in here, Ross? Come on, man. We're gonna have fun.
All right, I'll hang on.
Come on. I do Holly, but she don't want to be on TV. So. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm gonna ask you. All right, it's just all whatever. So. Okay, ready? Yeah. All righty. I'm here with
Nick Biggs.
Ashley Perkins. Amber.
Elizabeth. My daughter Emily.
Oh yes, we can't forget her.
Victor.
Jenna.
I'm Brendan. Nate.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jeff Gardner.
and I'm assuming you're security because you're carrying this right here around. What is this for?
Oh, this is for pickleball. Short court tennis.
I was going to ask. I have no idea what pickleball is.
Well, it's played on a court about half the size of a tennis court, and it's played with a paddle and what basically is a wiffle ball. And it can be played as singles or doubles.
I was going to ask you, what's your favorite part of the whole entire thing?
It all rolls together. It's just a great time all together.
Just all the way around is an experience.
All the way around.
I kind of like the derby. I'm a little partial to the derbies. I like that the best.
They're fun. They're real fun.
They're a lot of fun. Alrighty, well, hey, I appreciate your time.
Okay,
thanks for talking with me.
It's nice talking to you too.
You too. And this is the most excited crowd in the whole place. Look at you guys. You're full of energy. We love it.
It's a good day so far.
Yeah. So what do you guys down here for today?
Demolition Derby.
The derby? How about you?
I want to see the cars crash.
And you?
I want to see the cars crash as well.
No, really, what are you guys down here for?
That's really what I'm down here.
Come on.
That's what we want. I seen some nice ladies down here.
Yeah, see this kid right here, and you're in luck because we just talked to like 3 or 4 girls earlier, and they're looking for guys. So, I mean, unless you're here for cars.
No, we're here for the girls too.
I'm here with, usually I ask people their names, but you're like nationally famous now, so I'm here with Marcus.
Yeah, I'm nationally famous. Everyone knows who I am.
In the nation. Next year we'll go to Japan.
Yeah, everyone in Japan and North Ogden, they know who I am. Everyone on Infinity On Demand knows who I am, who watches this channel every 4th of July for this interview. Yeah.
We are having a tournament this year that will have, we think, the first of its kind in terms of the amount of money purse for the highest ranked players in the country.
Oh, really? Here in Ogden, then?
Yes, it's going to be at Mount Ogden Park, July 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Oh, so that's coming up here right quick, then.
You bet.
So are you playing?
Yes, but I'm a 2.5. And the players that are going for the money are 5-0.
So, the Derby, what about you? What are you down here for?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. You like those better than the Derby?
Yeah. Fireworks.
Fireworks.
What about you?
She like fireworks? So fireworks. She like fireworks.
How about you guys?
Derby, actually, yeah.
Yeah, the Derby.
The Derby is a good time, huh? Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, we just come right in the middle of you talking and we just kind of barged in, so we'll go away and let you guys continue talking, but I appreciate you talking with me. All right, thanks, guys.
See you later.
So, yes, but it's a fun interview. Well, it's fun for me anyway.
Oh, it's great fun. I love it. I love coming out here and talking to you two guys every year.
Every year. We're your biggest fans.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you're my only fans. I'm glad to have 2.
We are from North Ogden and the entire nation.
Oh, really? It's broadcast to the entire nation. That's awesome. I'm glad that's right. I've been seen on this and YouTube once. Someone filmed me with their iPhone, and now I'm on there.
Well, that's good, though. YouTube's a start.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's something. It's hard to get on YouTube.
I think it's banned in China, but other than that.
I don't know. I think it was North Korea was banned in.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, but I don't know that I'd go over well there anyways. They wouldn't understand me.
And I did 2.5. I mean, that's how old you were.
No. No.
What does 2.5 mean?
It means I know a little bit, but not enough to be a champion.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Basically, I can't play at the level that the 5-0s do. Beginners are about a 1.5, and some people get to be 2.0s rather quickly if you've had experience with tennis, racquetball, handball, paddleball, table tennis, then you're going to pick up on pickleball rather quickly.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, they say.
Who is they?
That's rumors. I mean, I don't know who.
So you got a pump, so you don't have to use your lung power to blow those balloons up.
Well, I did one time. But you know, it's like when you learn how to do arithmetic, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can go to the calculator. But now I don't have to do that.
Oh, that's your calculator, is what you're saying?
Yes. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little slow.
Me too.
So, you got any new tricks? You working on anything new? Yeah.
Sure, I'll show you a trick I'm working on.
All right, let me get your way. So, does the ball, does it bounce? Is it a plastic ball? Is it?
It's a plastic ball, and when you first start the game, it has to bounce, and then the return has to bounce. After that, it's pretty much a free-for-all, whether you want to let it bounce or not.
So how long have you been making balloon animals? Not just today. I was ahead of you that time, huh?
Well, since this morning, but you know.
How long is your balloon animal career?
I'm only 7.
Are you? So you've been doing it about 6 years?
No. 40.
Oh, so he's been doing it better part of 2 years now.
Yes.
Or 40. So what is your toughest balloon animal to make?
I can only make one kind of balloon.
And what kind's that?
Green cows.
I can't chew gum and walk, so how he does it, I don't know. Hey, I almost got hit in the face. You almost hit me in the face with that.
I was trying. I was aiming for the face.
So I seen you had some young lady up there earlier getting her to juggle some knives.
I've never successfully got one to juggle knives. You know?
I was going to ask, has that ever went bad on you?
Well, no. The first one I get to juggle the knives, I plan on marrying. I am married, but I'm in Utah, so I figured that's okay. That's my plan, yeah. I'm just going to get 2 or 3 of them. That'll be great. Hold on to these. I'm going to stand down here by this kid.
Sounds like a game that would wear you out in a hurry.
Well, I personally think it's just as much a cardiovascular workout as tennis. It's just a little easier on the knees because you're not running it as far.
You don't even have any green balloons. How you do that?
Because I'm the world's best green cow maker in the world.
Is that what you're making now, is a green cow?
This is a green cow with a brown one.
Well,
this is brown. They don't know their colors, do they?
Is that what is that brown?
No.
It's not
brown, huh?
Yeah.
Why is it brown? I don't know.
No, I think she said it's white.
Why is it brown? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You have to watch this.
All right, we're watching. But have you, honestly, in all honesty, have you ever done that and the girl went to start to throw the knives for real?
I've had people on stage before that can juggle, and I've had some juggle the knives, yes. But I've never had a kid someone who could never juggle the knives actually try it. No.
That would be great.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
They probably thought they were trick knives and juggled themselves.
Until I got sued, that would be hilarious. That'd be loads of fun.
Just make yourself an LCC and then they can't sue you.
Exactly.
I'm not an attorney, don't.
I don't know. I think that would work.
Is there like, you guys have like a website or anything where I could find out anything more about this?
Yeah, I just don't remember it off the top of my head. I think it's ogdenpickleball.org. And that's where our website is. For the U.S. Organization that regulates our and establishes our rules, it is usapa.org, I believe. So, yeah.
All right, very good. Well, you're a busy man, but I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with
Woodrow Wilson.
And can you tell me, have you been down to the Hot Rockin' Fourth before?
Actually, yes. This is my 2nd year.
2nd year?
Yep. I'm here just to run all the inflatables.
Oh, this is your mess. Well, not a mess, but
me and my brother's mess. But everybody loves it, and they always call us every year. So. We're always here.
It's a good gig for you guys then. Come down and blow up bounce houses.
Yep.
You were talking about Hooper earlier. Why is that?
No, I have nothing against Hooper. I just find the name fascinating. I find it fascinating that it's spelled Hooper, but they insist on calling it Hooper. I don't follow it.
I hate the term, it's a Utah thing, but what about Weber? People from out of state will call it Weber.
That would make sense, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's just the way it is.
I don't know.
That's purple.
Hi. How are you? What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
You dropped your calculator.
I did. Oh, thank you.
Hold it for ransom. Then once it's back, it's going to be 2 balloons.
There.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
See, he has no idea what you're talking about.
All righty, Kojo. Well, you're a busy man, but I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll see you next time. Tell everybody hi for us.
I will.
Don't get lost. Who's next?
So, I got a question. You guys must have, like, at your house, you must have the best picnics ever. You can put these up in the yard and go.
Yeah, it's true. I can always fit it up in the backyard.
There you go. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Every neighborhood kid wants you to come over. Blow your big slide up so we can play.
Well, my backyard is not as big as yours, so where should we set this up and how much will it cost us or something? But I'll be your best friend if you can get it to me for free.
Yeah, for sure. I bet you get that a lot, huh?
Yeah.
All righty, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
You have a nice day.
You too.
I was in Springville once, and I was looking for an elementary school called Sage Creek Elementary. And I'm driving around, I can't find it. And I asked this lady there, I'm like, hey, do you know where Sage Creek Elementary is? She's like, Sage Creek. And I go, yeah, Sage Creek Elementary. And I read her the address, and she goes, oh, Sage Creek. And then she told me where it was.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it went great.
She must have been from Idaho.
I don't know, Springville.
All righty, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you.
No, thanks. Thank you.